there, how's it going? Welcome to our channel. Here is a place for providing healthy and quick recipes around the world for you. Let's dive into today's recipe.
Beef bourguignon. Doesn't that name just sound warm and cozy? This classic French stew comes from the Burgundy region of France, a place famous for its great wines and amazing food. It's a dish that's both simple and fancy, turning basic ingredients into something really special. The star of the show is the beef. Cooked slowly in red wine, usually Burgundy, the beef gets super tender and full of flavor. This is a dish best enjoyed with family and friends, a real taste of France. Before we start cooking, let's get our ingredients together. It's essential to have everything prepped and ready to go before you begin. This not only makes the cooking process smoother, but also ensures that you don't miss any crucial steps or ingredients. Fresh, good quality ingredients are important here. They make a significant difference in the flavor and overall outcome of the dish. Always try to source the freshest produce and the best cuts of meat you can find. For the beef bourguignon, you'll need a variety of ingredients that come together to create a rich and hearty dish. Beef chuck cut into cubes, bacon diced, yellow onions sliced, carrots cut into chunks, celery stalks chopped, garlic cloves minced, tomato paste. These form the base of our stew, providing depth and flavor. Dry red wine, Burgundy, is the classic choice. The wine adds a rich, robust flavor that is characteristic of this dish. Beef broth, fresh thyme. These ingredients enhance the savory notes and add aromatic depth. Bay leaves, flour. The bay leaves infuse the stew with a subtle earthy flavor, while the flour helps to thicken the sauce. Olive oil, salt and pepper. These basic seasonings are essential for bringing out the flavors of the other ingredients. You'll also need a heavy pot or Dutch oven, a sharp knife, a cutting board. These tools are crucial for preparing and cooking the ingredients properly. And a wooden spoon for stirring. The wooden spoon is perfect for mixing the ingredients without scratching your cookware. These tools will help you along the way. Having the right equipment makes the cooking process more efficient and enjoyable. Now that we have everything we need, let's get started on making our delicious beef bourguignon. Okay, let's get cooking. Today, we're going to make a delicious beef stew that will warm your soul and impress your guests. This recipe is perfect for a cozy night in or a special occasion. So let's dive right in and get started. First, you need to dry the beef thoroughly with a paper towel. This step is crucial because it helps the beef brown better. Once the beef is dry, season it generously with salt and pepper. Make sure each piece is well coated to enhance the flavor. Next, heat some olive oil in your pot over medium-high heat. When the oil is hot, add the beef cubes. Brown them on all sides, which should take about 5 to 7 minutes. This browning process adds a depth of flavor to the stew that you don't want to miss. Once the beef is nicely browned, remove it from the pot and set it aside on a plate. Don't worry if there are brown bits stuck to the bottom of the pot. These will add even more flavor to our stew. Now add the diced bacon to the same pot. Cook it until it's crispy, stirring occasionally. The bacon fat will render out and create a flavorful base for our vegetables. Once the bacon is crispy, remove it from the pot and set it aside with the beef. Make sure to leave the bacon fat in the pot as it will be used to cook our vegetables. In the bacon fat, add the chopped onions, carrots and celery. Cook these vegetables over medium heat until they are soft and translucent, which should take about 10 minutes. Stir occasionally to ensure they cook evenly. Next, add the minced garlic to the pot. Cook it for about a minute just until it becomes fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic, as it can become bitter. Stir in the tomato paste and cook it with the vegetables for a few minutes. This will help to caramelize the paste and deepen its flavor, adding richness to our stew. Then, slowly pour in the red wine. As you do this, use a wooden spoon to scrape up any brown bits from the bottom of the pot. These bits are packed with flavor and will enhance the taste of our stew. Add the beef broth, fresh thyme, and bay leaves to the pot. Bring the mixture to a simmer. The broth will meld all the flavors together, creating a rich and savory base for our stew. Now, it's time to return the browned beef and crispy bacon to the pot. Stir them into the broth, making sure everything is well combined. Cover the pot with a lid and reduce the heat to low. Let it cook for at least 3 hours, or until the beef is tender and easy to cut with a fork. This slow cooking process will ensure that the meat is melt in your mouth delicious. Enjoy your hearty beef stew. Part 4. Tips for making a great beef bourguignon. This classic French dish is all about patience and technique. Being patient is really important here. The key to a perfect bœuf bourguignon is allowing it to cook slowly over a low heat. This ensures that all the flavors meld together beautifully. The long, slow cooking is what makes the tough beef melt in your mouth. Don't rush it. The beef needs time to break down and become tender. While the stew simmers, mix some flour and water together. This will make the sauce thicker. This step is crucial for achieving that rich, velvety texture that bœuf bourguignon is known for. Once the beef is tender, take it and the bacon out of the pot. This allows you to work on the sauce without overcooking the meat. Whisk in the flour mixture and simmer until the sauce gets thicker. This will give your bœuf bourguignon that luxurious consistency that coats the back of a spoon. Put the beef and bacon back in the pot and stir it all together. This final step ensures that every bite is infused with the deep, savory flavors of the sauce. Part 5. Enjoying your beef bourguignon. Your beef bourguignon is ready. Serve it hot in bowls with a crusty baguette for dipping in the sauce. Mashed potatoes or buttered noodles are also great with it. A little fresh parsley on top adds a nice touch. And of course, a glass of Burgundy wine is perfect with this classic French dish. Enjoy!
Saffron is a spice used for centuries for its many health benefits. Here are some delicious recipes that use saffron. It is a powerful antioxidant that can help boost mood, aid digestion, and improve overall health. It's also a great addition to food, and it can add a delicious flavor to dishes. Try adding it to your next meal, and see how you feel. You won't be disappointed. Saffron is a delicious and healthy spice that can add a lot to your life. So why not give it a try?
In the heart of the countryside, where the sun shines bright, there's an orange orchard, pure gold inside. Rows of trees basking in the morning glow, filled with citrus treasures, ready to bestow. In the beauty of the
Sweat on my brow,
orchard, oh so
living life
grand.
simple, ain't no need to roll. In the orchard where the banjo plays under the Louisiana sun. We work every day, we till the land,